He is the first thing you see at Oliver Jewellery.
How you doing, sir? How are you?
A security guard.
I also don't just let anybody inside. I talk to them. I keep an eye on them before I let them in.
People say, look, I'm going to rob you. I'm going to rob the jewelry store down the street. Let me see. This guy's got a security guard. The other place doesn't.
Russell Oliver has been in the business for 45 years. He has experienced being held up at gunpoint once in 1984 at his Yorkville store.
Grabbed a whole bunch of jewelry. I chased them. I caught one of them and we started struggling. The gun went off and a bullet went through my foot.
Despite that, Oliver refuses to hire a guard who can carry a gun.
I don't believe in guns. I'm so happy that we live in Canada, you know, a place where people don't believe or have guns that much.
In the province of Ontario, security can be armed for the purpose of guarding valuables, money, and precious metals. A gun does not give them the same rights as police when it comes to using that weapon.
A gun is there for the protection of valuables, and if there's deemed a threat, immediately to stop that threat. Once the situation has happened in that store, it should have stayed in that store. No one should be pursuing outside with a firearm.
Thursday afternoon, a man was shot by an armed guard when he tried to rob this jewelry store. The suspect now faces 9 charges, including armed robbery. The security guard could face charges too.
It's not a police-involved shooting, so it would just be treated like any other shooting.
Okay. But he can be charged?
He can be charged, yes.
Oliver has turned his business into a fortress. 50 security cameras, heavy-duty safety vaults, and windows that can't be penetrated.
And you can't just walk in. First you have to get through security, and there are 2 entrances with 2 double doors. The second door, you have to be buzzed in.
A gun isn't necessary for Oliver. He says this is enough.
It doesn't matter that he's defending the place, defending the jewelry, defending the people. It's still, to fire a gun is a very bad thing, and I don't like it.
Carrie Marsden, Global News.